What if Deku had Steven Universe's abilities? I just got done recording Zoro, but whatever. But this is gonna be an interesting what if because I don't know whether to put gems in this, but for the sake of the what if, I'll say that there are gems in this what if. So, we start the story off with Deku being born and Inko disappearing because she was a gem. I would say that she was a quartz because I need Deku to have Rose's abilities because this is what if Deku had Steven Universe's abilities. So yeah, Inko disappears, leaving Hisashi to raise the young poor Deku, which is kind of hard for him, due to him being a hobo. So he's like, as he goes to his good friend Mitsuki, which Mitsuki wasn't a gem, she was just a normal human. He's like, please take care of him for me. I don't want to put him in an orphanage because I don't want to do that to my son. She's like, I understand, because he was a close friend to, like, by close friend I mean like she had like a sister relationship with Inko. So baby Deku's basically living with uh, um, Mitsuki, Bakatsuki, hold on. Sorry, I got Mitsuki mixed up with Mizuki, that's Bakugo's mom's real name, but whatever. So, I can't pronounce this lady's name. Mitsuki Baku. I was gonna say Mitsuki. So Mitsuki, she raises Bakugo and Deku, which it can't be a what if without gender bending. So I'm gender bending. No, I shouldn't, but I have to. But I can't. But I can't. Whatever. I gender bend all the time, so what does this one matter? So, gender bended Bakugo. So, our gender bended friend and Deku, they grow up together. Almost like a brother-sister bond. Deku, I would say that, ooh, ooh. For the time being, Deku can't see Bakugo as anything other than a sister or like anything other than else in the universe, but he can't see her as a girlfriend for the time being, so you can just chill out with that. Deku isn't fat, he's like toned. I mean, Steven's just big boned with no neck, but yeah. I would say that he has brown hair, yeah, whatever. He has brown hair, whatever. Yeah, it's just Deku with brown hair. So, yeah. Our boy Deku, he grows up, and he finally awakens his quirk, which he already had. Actually, no. He finally awakens this so-called quirk, which is just basically what they said. Well, not Greg. Hasashi said that it is a quirk, but it's not really a quirk. It's just basically Deku's gem abilities, which right now he only knows about the shield, which Bako does tease him on its color. She says, nice color. And then she starts to basically teasing him, saying that he's a girl. Which Deku's like, no, I'm not. It's cool. As he only knows about the shield at the moment. Deku, he does have Steven Universe Futures abilities. Like the pink mode, which increases his strength and speed. And I'm going to say that he can slow down his opponent's movements. And there will be... I don't know if there should be a lion in this, but yeah, there will be a lion, which starts off as a cat. So, Deku, he's like walking home from school with Bakugo, because there's really no one to teach Deku about his gem abilities. So, Deku's walking home with Bakugo as he sees a cat on the ground. It got hit by a car, and Deku, he gets down, and he grabs the cat. So, Deku, he's getting sad, and then Bakugo's like, stop being such a wimp. Which, I don't really know why a child would grab a dead cat, but just go with it. So Deku, he starts to cry, and she's like, well, Deku, you've always been a little baby. As Deku's tears start to drop on it, which, Deku's never hit anyone with his tears, and it starts to heal. I don't want to give Deku healing spit, because it's kind of nasty, but Deku starts to heal the cat, which the cat starts to go bigger, and bigger, and bigger, and Deku's like, what the fuck? And then it finally reaches the size of a lion. And it's basically glowing pink as it starts to... It's tried to meow, but it's basically a freaking roaring. Deku's like, whoa, cool. And Baku's like, what the f... I'm gonna say that they're like 10 years old. So Deku's like, can I keep it, Bakugo? And Baku's like, what the f... What the f... What the f... No. What? No. What? I'm calling the zoo. And Deku's like, no. You know what they would do to this thing if they found out that it had a quirk? And then Baku's like, you seriously think that that's a quirk? And Deku's like, yeah, what else could it be? And Baku slaps her like face palms, and she's like, you fucking idiot. That's not a quirk, it's your... You must have some type of healing factor, or something, I don't even know, bro, whatever. So Deku's like, heh, alright, Bakugo. And he gets up, and he's like, alright. As he grabs the lion's mane, and his hand slips in. He's like, whoa. So he's like, come on, lion friend. As he takes it to, I'm gonna say like an abandoned warehouse, where Deku would continue to feed it for 2 years now. So, Deku is 12 years old now, and there is a school dance. I'm giving Deku, the first abilities that Deku will know about is his shield, his bubble shield, and his healing tears, and his fusion ability. So, Deku, he's dancing around with, well, yeah, he just danced. Actually, no, Deku, he's not very liked due to his bright personality and how people tease him all the time, including Baku, who basically pretends like she doesn't know him at school. And Deku always has a bright personality. So Deku's alone. He's basically just thinking about Lion, as I would say they go to school with Mina. So she's like, hey, Midori-san. And Deku's like, huh? Mina-chan, what's up? As she's like, why are you sitting alone? And Deku's like, well, I mean, some reason, people don't really like to hang out with me. And she's like, well, whatever. And she's like, you want to dance? And they basically start to dance. They start to have fun. You already know where this is going. They fuse, and they make Midoriya. Get it? Because Mina, you know, Midoriya. That's what they're going to call themselves. Me with an E and Midoriya, okay? That's their name. So people are like, what the... They would see the glow and they would look over, which is basically Mina with 4 arms and as tall as a full-grown adult with pink and brown hair. So, I mean, yeah. Hold on, sorry. So, it's Midoriya. So, they're like, whoa, as they're staring at their hands. And she's like, Mina would speak, and she's like, Midoriya, you can fuse people? And Deku's like, well, I mean, there's a lot of shit that I can do, and I don't even know about it anymore. He's like, who cares? I'll just keep unlocking these abilities as I go on. So, yeah. Deku, they start to dance. Baku's like, she's basically starting to get angry and somewhat jealous due to the fact that Deku has all these abilities. She's like, first, this guy has healing tears. Second, this guy has, well, a shield ability. Then she's like, now, he can fuse? And she's basically starting to get jealous because her quirk can't do anything but explode.
It's time to go to
yeah. So, annoying ass kid, I almost killed him. But, yeah. Baku, she stops hanging out with Deku, and she stops talking to Deku in general. Not even at home, which Deku's like, that's weird. So, yeah, Deku and Baku's relationship, it goes AWOL, and Deku starts to hang out with Mina more often. So, that is where I'll be ending this video off. The next part, I will be getting into Deku and the UA entrance exam, and, you know, all the other shit. Goodbye, enjoy the video.